Welcome to our UAT journey. Our travels bring us to the preparation for the CalWIN UAT execution. The CalSAWS application is in production for 40 counties. We are preparing for the 18 CalWIN counties to join. Because CalSAWS is in production, CalWIN validation will focus on CalSAWS end-to-end common and functional workflows that include global application business process flows, intake and ongoing production scenarios, high critical production functionality such as eligibility, benefits CalE applications, correspondence, fiscal, security, imaging and reporting, and post-migration lessons learned in the areas of fiscal status workflows, journals, tasks, imaging, and reports. Validation will also focus on specific functionality for CalWIN, including the GAGR, EDBC client correspondence functionality, and CalSAWS functionality with CalWIN converted data.
The following are UAT Activity Key Dates. Preparation activities are scheduled between January and May of 2022, with test scenario development going from January to March and test script development March through May. Application training May 2nd through June 10th for participants executing scenarios. Execution is scheduled starting June 13th, concluding September 2nd. The execution is broken into two groups for the 14 program functional and role areas, one county representative per functional area and role. 2 weeks prior to execution, testers will participate in a UAT kickoff and security validation, followed by 4 weeks of execution. 2 weeks have been allotted for defect retest delivered outside the 4-week commitment. Testers only retest during this time if they have outstanding defects and if they opt in.
Over the next few months, participants will prepare a select group of CalWIN and CalSAWS county participants will participate in UAT scenario reviews and test script development for CalWIN counties to execute and validate that CalWIN counties are ready for CalSAWS. For a successful UAT preparation, execution that results in counties' readiness for production, we are looking for participants who have deep and broad program policy knowledge, understand county processes, have excellent analytical skills to help identify issues and concerns, have excellent communication skills, are self-directed, enthusiastic, and excited about participating in UAT. We are recruiting both CalSAWS and CalWIN County participants for this effort. During the preparation phase, CalWIN counties will review, update, and add additional UAT scenarios. CalSAWS counties will develop UAT scripts. CalWIN counties will also develop specific GAGR scripts. The script writers receive support and guidance throughout the preparation phase. During UAT execution, participants will play 3 different roles: UAT tester, UAT subject matter experts or SMEs, which will be a combination of CalWIN and CalSAWS county participants, and UAT security administrator.
Training will be provided beginning in May and run through June 10th, 2022. Testers will gain knowledge of the application and learn about the available resources during this training. Participant training will include LMS self-paced and instructor-led webinars, as well as hands-on training for their program and/or functional area. LMS hours will vary from 5 to 18 hours. LMS training includes general CalSAWS application and specific program and/or functional training, plus imaging training. CalWorks, CalFresh, Welfare to Work, and CWS include the higher number of hours because of the different programs covered under those areas. LMS training WBTs completed during UAT do not have to be repeated during firmware training for Wave 1 counties. There will also be 6 hours of instructor-led webinar and hands-on training.
2 weeks prior to the start of UAT execution, all testers will attend a CalSAWS UAT execution kickoff, process training, and security validation sessions. Sessions will be held across a 2-week period. Week 1, testers will validate access to the tools and security profiles. Week 2, testers will learn about UAT execution processes and complete hands-on scenario exercises. The team has created an area to store CalSAWS UAT information where testers can see schedules, assignments, links to tools, and find help videos and guides. When testers arrive at the CalSAWS portal, they will log in and be greeted with the daily message to the team. Our daily structure for UAT execution includes conducting daily meetings, having dedicated county managed personnel staff maintain and update profiles as needed, hosting Zoom bridge lines with breakout rooms by program and functional area, having SME as part of the breakout rooms to answer and field questions by the participants collaboratively, triaging findings during the daily conversations, additional support via the CalSAWS email address, and publishing frequently asked questions and other materials via the CalSAWS UAT web portal.
During UAT execution, if the tester finds something that isn't working as expected, they will log a finding that will be further investigated and fixed as required. Fixed defects will be delivered throughout the 10-week UAT execution cycle. All fixed defects will be retested either by the original tester or by another tester if the original tester is unavailable.
CalWIN UAT will be fully remote except for a focused and dedicated timeline for imaging and reports testing where physical labs in the north and the south will be set up. No matter where you are validating, remotely or in a lab, our management and triage teams will be there throughout the entire process to provide support. Our triage teams are comprised of regional county subject matter experts and project team members. County subject matter experts' participation for this effort is for the program block or whole execution period. Zoom breakout rooms by program and functional area will be supported by the dedicated SMEs.
CalWIN UAT is on the move. These are exciting times. Here's what's coming up next on our travels to UAT execution. On January 26, 2022, we will facilitate a CalWIN UAT test scenario and test script kickoff. Between January and May of 2022, test scenarios and test scripts will be developed. And in February 2022, the UAT test execution recruitment CRFI will be distributed. That's all for now. Look out for future updates on our UAT travels.